me ask you this. We've talked a lot about this, so we touched on it a little bit already. But if you could give any founder out there one piece of advice, what would that advice be, Kevin?
It's a good question. I think it would be kind of twofold. Number one, you're never going to be able to wait till you're fully ready to start a company. There's only so much time and studying and preparation and waiting that you should do at some point. And I think it's when you kind of feel it deep in your heart, you got to jump, right? So I would encourage you, once you kind of get to that point, it's time to jump. When you jump out of the airplane, it's going to force you to get scrappy, and it's going to force you to get creative, and it's going to force you to figure stuff out with a sense of urgency that you wouldn't have had otherwise. So that's like the first piece that I think is extremely important. The other piece I would say is like, try to tackle a problem that you have some level of passion for and some level of interest in beyond, I just want to do this to make money, or I just want to do this because it's kind of interesting, because it's going to get crazy difficult. It's going to take way longer than you think. And if you have a certain level of passion and conviction for the problem, you're more likely to stick it out through those dark days.
This is going to blow your mind. Are you ready for this, Kevin? So again, folks, this is totally unscripted. Kevin and I were talking. We hopped on this podcast and taped it just in media res. But I was talking to one of our mutual friends, Sebastian Spitzer, and I asked him the same question. And his answer was passion, for darn near verbatim the same reasons.
I love it. We must be following each other on LinkedIn.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I love that. And I agree totally, because frankly, the bad days, especially in the beginning, outweigh the good ones. So if you're passionate, it gives you the strength to string together between the bad days to get back to a good one. The second thing, if I could piggyback and add a little bit, is to celebrate your wins. That's how you recharge your battery.